Hello, you guys, and welcome to the Sticky Note Studio. Today, I'm going to be planning the month of August using my Erin Condren 7x9 monthly planner. And with that, let me get my sticker kit I'm going to be using. Let's see, let me find it. Here we go. I'm going to be using Plannerkate's sticker kit. I bought it and didn't take it out of the packaging. So let's do that. Let's see. Okay. When you order from Plannerkate, I've been ordering from her just this year. This is actually also my first year using an Erin Condren planner. I've always wanted an Erin Condren planner, but um, you know, I just never brought myself around to buying one. But I did this year, and I believe I found Planner Peace. The monthly planner is everything that I need when it comes to planning out my life and making sure I stay on task. But when you order from Plannerkate, you get freebies, and they're always a little different. And these are the freebies that I got. I got little weather icons. I'm not sure. I guess these are flags, um, little dot stickers, and balloon stickers. So I always save these, um, of course, and I might use them later. And then of course her card, and then the kit that I ordered. So this is the August kit that I ordered. What I've noticed is that when she puts out a new kit for every month, she always gives you two designs to choose from. So this is the design that I chose. So there's that sheet, and then you have all the icons, the little sidebar, um, some dash lines, some boxes here, and then this is for the dashboard on the back. And then this is just my order sheet. So I'll set that to the side. Okay, let's get started. I'm not a person to, let me get my tweezers. I'm not a person to talk a lot, just because when I watch YouTube videos, and I hope I'm in frame. When I watch YouTube videos, I like to just, I like for them to just get to the point. I'm not, a person that likes to listen to all the chatty. So I like to just watch what they're doing and see how they plan, see what works for them. And then, if I think something works for me, then I might try it. What is, I always forget. Okay, it's a Sunday. Okay, is it a Sunday? Hold on just a second. Okay, Sunday start. Okay. Okay, I always forget if I ordered a Sunday start versus a Monday start. I recently ordered just yesterday, actually. I love Plannerkate. Her stickers just make my monthly spread and my dashboard so beautiful. I love the cohesive colors. I love the designs that she does. I think for August, I think she had a back to school, if I'm remembering correctly, a back to school spread, or I'm sorry, design for the monthly. And then she had this one. I have an infant daughter, so I don't have any schooling. So I didn't choose the schooling one because it's just not something that I'm doing at the moment. Won't be for a few years. because my daughter is an infant. She's not in school right now. So there's that. And then I like to take this box here and put it on the side, just to cover up these lines. I like to put it at the bottom. Now the width doesn't fit this width exactly, but it does fit these lines exactly. So it will cover these lines completely. So I just bring it to the bottom here, kind of a little past the bottom line, and I line it up as best as I can. I'm not one to be a perfectionist with my planner, but I do try to make it look nice, you know, as pleasing to my eye at least. Okay, and then I will take the this month sticker and put it here. Not up here, but I like to put it like, well, sometimes I put it here. I think I'm going to put it here this month. I like to, sometimes I put it here, but I think I'll put it in the bar this month. And then you get these date dots to cover up the dates. So I am going to fast forward this part because I'm sure you guys don't want to see me put on all 30 date dot stickers. It's kind of redundant, so I will fast forward this part. I am finally finished. Let me just, okay, perfect. All right. Now I do have a National Planner Day sticker here. I'm not sure if I'll use that. I'm a very functional planner. I do like the decor. I do like the pretty colors and, you know, to have my spread look nice other than just like my pen. But I'm not sure if I'll use that. And then these other boxes, and then we got some washi tape here that I can use. Sometimes I use this washi tape to block off time. Like my husband traveled internationally a few months back, and I used these washi tapes to block off the weeks he was gone. But let's see, I do got some sticky notes to the side of everything I've got going on for the month of August. But before we do that, let's do the dashboard. Now these stickers do not completely fit. Like they're not for how I like to use them. I like to put them just like this on my dashboard so they don't completely cover everything, but that's okay because I do my best and I white out what I need to white out, and it ends up looking good in the end. So I'm going to start with this bottom sticker. I love this print here. That is so pretty. I'm going to start with this bottom sticker. Okay, and then again, I don't put it towards the edge of the paper. I just cover up, like I'm going to put this corner here, and I just cover up what's printed to make sure that I'm covering up as much as I can of what's printed. Again, I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to this. I just like to do my best to make it look nice. Now, sometimes I do switch these boxes up here, and I think I'm going to do that this month. I'm just going to put, well, here, let me see if I put this one here. Will that put this one here? Okay, you know what? I'm going to put this one to the side. I'm going to lay this one down first. I'm going to lay this one. I'm going to kind of line it up with this box here. And then I can always, but the good thing is that the colors in this kit kind of match the colors. So like the yellow, I mean, they kind of match. Oh, that's not straight. Okay. I'm not a perfectionist, but that will bother me. I've got to straighten that up. Okay. And these Plannerkate stickers are repositionable, so you can, now of course it's going to roll up, which is fine, but you can take them off and redo it if you would like. Let me see if I can get it as straight. Okay, that looks more even. Okay. All right. And then I will put this one here just like this. Okay, so see what I mean? You've got some lines here. Now this is right on the corner where it says August up here in the original Erin, Erin Condren print, and then this right here up here doesn't bother me. This is really not going to bother me. If I really wanted to, I could just take my white out. I don't want it to, oh, it's getting the sticker a little bit. That's okay. I'm just going to take my white out and, oh no. Let's see. Oh well. Oh well, that's okay. I just unraveled my white out, so I gotta fix it later. And this is not straight either. This is not straight either. So we're gonna take this off. And I think we're gonna put it just like this. Let's see if I can get it straight this time. Looks a little straighter to me. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do for that one. All right, let me make sure we are. Move this out of the way. Okay. All right. Okay, and then so we're gonna flip back here. Now we're gonna plan. Let me grab my pen. Okay. All right. So I don't have any way. I don't like plan week by week. I just have my sticky notes that I have put here. Okay. So first thing is on the 11th. Plannerkate is coming out with her October sets. So I do have in my sticker book here some Plannerkate release. Yep, right here. And I think we're gonna use, we got some blues and some pinks. I think we're gonna use this pink one right here. Yeah, I think we're gonna use that pink one. Put this to the side. And that is on the 11th. So we're just gonna put this here just like that. Okay. Got that. I need to, okay, we're gonna turn here. Now I do jump back and forth because whatever comes into my brain at the moment, that's what I'm going to plan for. So I am going to take, I don't know why I try to use my fingers. I am going to take this sticker and I'm just going to label this box. Sorry if you guys hear my dogs. I'm just going to label this box. Okay, that's just a to-do list I need to get done for my daughter this month. And then I'm going to, now this I don't have any certain way, like I don't do this box for this box for this box for this. I just kind of do it as I see fit each month. I don't really have a way I do it. But so I'm going to try to establish though a routine. Now I did order the new monthly planner for next year as well, for 2026. And the dashboard for each month is different next year. They redid it. So I'm real excited. And I think it's going to be more functional. The new one's going to be more functional. But for now, we're going to do this way. Okay, so I need to, my dog, my little Yorkie, has has a vet appointment that I need to reschedule. So we're gonna use this little flag here. I'm gonna use, oh, there's one. Okay, we'll use that one. We're gonna use this little flag here and we're gonna put it here like this. And we're gonna do 2J vet appointment reschedule. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna turn back here. And on the 18th, I've got, let's see, on the 18th, I've got some, actually, I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna use this sticker here. On the 18th, I've got a check coming to me. I participated in a very large consignment event to like resell some of my baby stuff that I no longer need and no longer using. And so this is the day that they send out your consignment checks. JBF money. Okay. Okay, and then on the 19th, I have a dermatology appointment. On the 19th, I have a dermatology appointment. Let me see if I can get this little guy. I try not to bend the paper too much because I don't want to ruin the stickers that are staying on there. So we're gonna do derm at 3:40. And my daughter also goes to a dermatologist, so I'm just gonna put a note here and write mommy, so we know that that's for me. Okay, and then I'm gonna flip back here and I'm gonna write here, I'm gonna put that she needs a new car seat, a new stroller, she needs a new bath seat. Okay, and then I'm going to also make a note here that I want to, she also needs some new clothes. So I'm going to put clothes here. And then here, I'm going to start gathering stuff for next JBF sale. Okay, so I'm done with that sticky note. On the 27th, my daughter has a dermatology appointment. On the 27th, we're gonna put, I've got to flip this around. Okay, we're gonna put derm at 12:50, and we're gonna put for my daughter. Okay. Okay, that's done. On the 16th, I have a hair appointment. 16th, hair. What icon do I want to use for that? Let's see. I think I'll just put, I really don't have, unless, let me see if I've got, I wish I had like some little scissors. Oh, that's cute. This is where I've been putting my freebies. What other freebies do I have here? Okay. I do have plans for these for next year. Let's see. Do I not have? Yeah, I've got these. Do I have like a little thing for hair? Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I don't like my planning sessions to be stressful, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put like one of these little star icons. There we go. And then, okay, save that one. And then on the 22nd, I've got a OBGYN appointment. I'll just put OB at 11:30. Let's see what icon I can do. I think I'll just put another star. I'll just put another star here. Okay. And then I'm going to make a note. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so then we're gonna do another little flag. I need to use this one. Okay, and then we're gonna do another little flag. I have some things picked out on the Plannerkate website to set up my 2026 planner. So I'm gonna say order PK for 2026 planner. Okay. Let's see. Okay, and then we're gonna do. Okay, I guess that will be like a to-do list. That will be for my daughter. And then here we're gonna do like, we're gonna take this blue rectangle here and we're gonna put it here just like this. And this is gonna be brain dump. Brain dump. And then instead of using stickers, I'm just gonna make little marks just like this, just like a little dash. And I want to get a heat press. And then I want to make YouTube content creation plan. And then I want to take my family to get some boots because we live in Texas and we want some new boots. So that's what I'll do there. Okay. All right. So there's that. Okay, and then I need to mark pay weeks. I need to mark pay weeks. And then I'm also going to use these payday stickers. So I'm going to use these payday stickers, and then I want to mark my trash days. Not going to put one there, put here. And then I need to mark that we need to get the maintenance done on our sequoia. So I'll just put this here, and I'll put sequoia maintenance. Okay, let me just very quickly look at, okay, sequoia maintenance, trash days. Let's see. I'm gonna go get my nails done also here. Well, I'm just gonna have comfort day. Okay, nail salon. All right, and then I weigh myself. I'm trying to lose some postpartum weight, so I weigh myself every Thursday. So I'm gonna put the scale icons here, and I have more scale icons, but I'm gonna go ahead and use these. Let me get the other scales right here. Okay, get the other scales. Okay, do I have a color that matches? That one kind of matches a little bit. It's not really the same pink, I don't think, but that's okay. Oh, it might be. No, I don't think so. Okay. All right. So we're going to do that. I'm going to weigh myself. Okay, I'll put that away. And then I'm also, oh, my little puppy's heart meds. Let's see, on the 16th. I have 3 dogs. Oh, there's a lot happening on the 16th. I'll put it here. We're going to do Clemmy Heart Med. And then I also am going to do this one. Here, let me put this up while I have it open. Then we're going to do, I refill my husband's medications every Saturday. So I think we're going to use a blue one. And we're going to do here, here, here. Ooh, that 16th is busy. Here, here, and here. Ooh. And we're just going to write refill meds. I wonder if I can get a customized sticker that says refill meds from Plannerkate. If not, I have another, let me grab a sticky note. I have another shop that makes me customized stickers. Let me just write refill meds custom sticker sheet. And then I want to add RX icon to PK cart for 2026. Okay, so I'm just going to set that to the side. Actually, I'm going to put that. I have a plan for my 2026 planner right over here. Yep, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, and then, all right, let me put this away. Let me put this away. April. I want to start. I was buying these like journaling, like doodle icons. I want to start buying those again. Look how cute they are. So cute. Oh, I think I went too far. Release, change contacts. Yeah, right here. Lawn service. So we're having some issues with our lawn guy. I don't know when he's gonna come back. But anyway, I believe I've got a day off of work sometime in August. That might be in September, not sure. But this is what it is. So, and then I'm going to, what I do with these, I won't take all of these off. I might take these off, but I won't take these, and I will take these off. And I have a reusable like sticker book where I can take them off the sheet and stick them in here, and then they'll be here for when I want them. So I'll probably do that, but I'll do that probably off camera or in another video. But here we go. This is it. This is mine. Then I'll update it as the month goes on, add more things here, update this, add things here, and then I use these. Sometimes I plan out my weeks. A lot of times I don't. I just really use them for like a running to-do list. And then, go from there. But anyway, that's it. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.